Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to admit, I don't know for a fact if they actually wore this gold jersey.
No, they did.
They didn't. It was just for suckers to buy apparently. But I like it. I like it. I think it's really good. Okay. All right. That's interesting. You know where the Rams. Actually, they're not from LA. They're from Cleveland, I believe.
Started Cleveland, something with
There it
Chicago,
is.
then LA, then
Right. Yeah. They've been all over. They've been all over. Anyway, happy we
Started
have
in
that right.
St. Louis, went to Cleveland, then went to
They
LA.
started in St. Louis, then went to Cleveland. Okay. Wow. Okay. So it's like all of our football teams that come here eventually go back to their homes. Did the Raiders start in Oakland?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, you come to LA, you go back to your home. Interesting things. All right. Well, I am glad I have been masturbating with my right hand lately. Aren't you? No, you guys know I got it here because it's really good. Okay. Because usually I use my left. And I think anybody that is around my age would, because there is no way you're going to take your mouse hand off of the mouse. That is a must. You have to keep, and you can't just keep it on the mouse. I mean, unless you're lazy, you have to keep it on the X to close the windows out at any moment. That has to be done. It is not worth having, I guess, digital three-way with your mom. Not worth it. Okay, so since I like to masturbate a lot, I thought to myself, I will treat myself to a nice ejaculation instead of towels or old t-shirts and use condoms. Now, I had an interesting thought process when this happened. You see, I didn't go to the usual CVS. I usually go to CVS, and I'm a pretty good guy, so I don't make them type my whole phone number. I'm really cool. I just go like, here's my card. Here, look, this is gonna be like really cool. It's gonna be exactly like I'm at CVS. You ever wonder what I was like at CVS? It's like this. I'm like, boop, so they don't have to type it out, and they appreciate me for it. So I get deals, because I do it that way, not because I'm a member. And oh boy. So for whatever reason, I decided I'm going to go to Walgreens instead of CVS. And as I was going to the Walgreens driveway, I was like, oh shit, I don't have a Walgreens card. I'm not going to get the Walgreens deal on condoms. I'm not going to get discounted condoms. That's a problem. And then I was like, no. When you buy condoms, even if you're masturbating, you probably don't want discount condoms. You should probably buy full price condoms. All right. Has anybody here ever heard of this show? It's like a Broadway-ish, but like off Broadway show called Puppetry of the Penis. Has anyone heard of that? Okay, no, don't clap. If you clapped, I would, all right, we'd have to talk about it later. All right. This is a show where gentlemen, or at least people who are currently gentlemen, for sure, come on stage. And yeah, there was a lot of puns with the gentlemen who come on stage. And they start fondling their junk. And there's sometimes 2 or 3 of them on stage at a time, and they're all fondling their junk. They're making it, and I saw this on HBO. Mike knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just turns on you. You don't know what the fuck's going on. All of a sudden, it's puppetry of the penis. And these guys are taking their balls and flipping it in a way that looks like their whole region here is like a hamburger. So, I mean, now that may be cool. I understand. That's pretty cool. If I could do that, I probably wouldn't have to masturbate all the time. But it has got to be painful. It's got to be excruciatingly painful. Can you imagine twisting your balls so they can look like a pretzel or other various food items? I mean, sure, you may get some fat girls, but, is it worth the pain? I thought to myself, who watches Puppetry of the Penis? Who buys a ticket? I mean, obviously we know who watches it on HBO. People like me and Mike who fall asleep with HBO on. But who buys tickets? Because it's a show. It's a show with audiences. They never show the audience. It may look like this audience. I don't know. But for all I know, it could be even less people than this. And I thought, really, who the hell is who's going to see this? Guys, definitely not. But maybe women? Do women even like this? I mean, it's guys getting you know what, just twisted out of them, like they want to die on stage. They have no reason to live after you twist your balls like this. It's the most pain ever for a man to go through. Well, okay, yeah, no, I can see maybe women would like to see that. Okay. Because if you didn't know, women are evil, so they enjoy stuff like that. All right. Yes, I'm glad Connie brought up the guitar because I had an idea. I'm deciding to stop masturbating. I'm gonna get to that, but I might as well let you know now. So in order to do that, I have to find another female living that I can have sex with. So I thought maybe my problem has been I'm not a music guy. Like I don't like to. I don't play the guitar. I don't. The only thing I do musically is harmonica. That's the only thing I do. And if you ever hear the harmonica, it's like. It's kind of a nice humming tune and it can put someone to sleep. And that's actually what happened when I tried that out. So, I mean, it relaxed her and all, but it was more awkward when she woke up with my hand on her ass. But I mean, it was worth it, whatever. I'm running pretty fast nowadays. Please don't catch me. Wow, okay. Basically, I have some more masturbation jokes coming. That is also a pun. Can't get through them all right now. Just got a tight squeeze on the time here. But if you do like masturbation jokes, I shit you not, this is the place to be when I'm on stage. All right, everybody. Thank you very much.